good morning. I am so impressed that everyone is here with all the lightning and thunder and rain and everything. Thank you so much for coming. We have a great celebration today, and celebrating biking in Santa Clarita is absolutely amazing. And just to introduce myself, in case you don't know, I'm Marcia McLean, and I'm mayor of the City of Santa Clarita. And I would like to welcome you here as we officially launch bike sharing in our city, and also give you more details on an exciting world-class event coming to our city in May. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize my fellow council members and dignitaries in attendance. We have Mayor Pro Tem Cameron Smythe, and Councilmember Bob Keller, Councilmember Lorene West. We have our city manager Ken Striplin, and assistant city manager Frank Oviedo. We have Park Commissioner Diana Boone. And is Ruth Ann here? I guess she didn't make it. Obviously, from where she lives, it's probably a little difficult. And we have and Commissioner Don Cruikshank. Do we have him? But I know. I was going to get to him. We have Parks Commissioner Kieran Wong. We have Chris Huff representing Senator Scott Wilk. And we have Michelle Campbell representing Assemblywoman Christy Smith. We have Nicole Vartanian representing Supervisor Catherine Barger. And if I have left anyone out, please stand and say who you are. Good, thank you. We are joined by members of the Tourism Marketing District, which provided funding for this pilot program. We have Hyatt Regency Valencia General Manager Mark Kirsch, Holiday Inn Express General Manager Karina Winkler. We have a list, and if I slaughter your name, I'm sorry, but it's Courtyard by Marriott General Manager Alyssa Elihu. We have Marshu Poro from the Hilton Garden Inn. And representing the SCV Bicycle Coalition, we have Bill Fickett. This morning, as exciting as our new bike share program is, today is also a big day for all our local cyclists and cycling fans. This morning, the 2019 Amgen Tour of California route was officially announced. Santa Clarita is excited to once again host a stage of this world-class cycling event. The tour takes place over 7 stages and 7 days. Cyclists will ride over 750 miles from Sacramento to Pasadena. On Saturday, May 18th, the City of Santa Clarita will host the start line for the final stage of both the men's and women's races. And from here, cyclists will ride to the overall finish line in Pasadena. Riders will begin near the Westfield Valencia Town Center on Town Center Drive before riding up McBean Parkway to Copper Hill. From there, they'll head east to Vasquez Canyon before taking Sierra Highway and Sand Canyon roads. They'll then link up with Soledad Canyon Road on their way to Acton for their first sprint of the day. The stage will end at the beautiful Rose Bowl in Pasadena, where the overall winners will be crowned. To learn more about the route, please follow our Facebook page, Santa Clarita Tour of California. The week before, on Saturday, May 11th, the City of Santa Clarita will once again hold the Hit the Trail community bike ride at Valencia Heritage Park. This event is a great way to kick off a week of cycling with a fun ride for the entire family. We are also here to celebrate the launch of the new PACE Bike Share program in Santa Clarita. The program is intended to enhance our city's tourism efforts by allowing visitors to enjoy our beautiful trail system and explore all Santa Clarita has to offer. The program will also be a great resource for our residents to be used for both recreation opportunities and transportation. And I have seen a lot of the bikes being ridden around town, so it's really an exciting program. Before I talk about how the program works, I would like to give you some history of how it came to be. City staff began reaching out to residents in early 2017 to gauge their interest in bringing a bike share program to Santa Clarita. The results were overwhelmingly supportive of the concept. More than 75% of respondents were in favor of bringing bike share to our city. So, staff began to research various bike share programs around the country to find a partner that offered a turnkey option. The city found that partnering in Zagster was the one that would be chosen, the company behind the PACE Bike Share program. We are also thankful for the support of our local hotel partners. In addition to providing funding for this program, the hotels have been great in sharing news of the program with their guests and hosting PACE stations near their hotels. PACE bikes are unlike many others in the industry because they operate with the use of branded bike racks as well as onboard locks. This is to encourage riders to return bikes properly and not leave them out on our trails or public sidewalks. As of today, riders will find 50 PACE bikes across 12 docking stations around the city. To be able to rent a bike, a person needs to download the PACE app on their smartphone, register an account, and connect a credit card. First-time riders can enter promo code RIDESC, which will add $2 to their account. I'll repeat that, RIDESC, which will give you $2. Add it to your account. Rides cost $1 per half hour, and riders can return their bike to any PACE docking station in the city. This will ensure your bike is ready for the next rider, and it also ensures that your ride is completed correctly so you are not charged extra. We would also like to remind you to always wear a helmet when riding. Before renting the bike, please be sure to check that the tires are properly inflated and the brakes work to ensure your safety. You can get more safety tips for bicycle riding from our Heads Up Safety campaign by visiting santaclarita.com Heads Up. And you can get information on local trails, events, and resources for cyclists at bikesantaclarita.com. In a moment, I will ask you to join me for a photo with these really nice-looking PACE bikes.
Good morning, everyone. It's really an honor to be here to join the city when we're launching this great new program. I know millennials are super into this, micro transit, and it's really exciting to see that, our community is embracing it and we're able to use it here in the Santa Clarita Valley. On behalf of Supervisor Barger, I just want to say congratulations, and let's get riding.
That's really pretty. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are very proud of our city and what we're able to do for our residents. And now I'd like to ask you to please join me and my fellow council members as we officially welcome the PACE Bike Share program to Santa Clarita.